morning, everyone. Big Red Ben here, and we are back over on the QA branch of Evrima for the Isle Hello Ben Gaming Kermits and Windsor. How are you all doing today? You may hear my kitty cat purring in the background. Since I started talking, he has stirred. So, they changed the way the map looks here. Doing well, thank you. Doing well. Yeah, so they changed where north isn't really spawned now. You got center, south, and southeast. I think I'm gonna go center. Kermits is doing fine. Very nice. I'm loading in much faster than I was. There's a pile of dinos here. What are they freaking out about? So I'm thinking I'm gonna head down the street. Hopefully avoid being murked outright. The underwater sounds are much different than before. Sounds pretty good. I don't know if you guys could see it though, but I've got a little square. Oh, you know what? There may be like a little bit of burn in. You gonna come down here and just outright murder me? Wouldn't be surprised. Hey, Morgan. No, you. Uno reverse. And hello, Kyla and Brody. Good morning, everybody. Very good to see you guys. Thank you for the 5 likes already. Hope you all have a great Sunday morning. It may just be me, but it seems like I have a little more oxygen as well. But yeah, they patched a whole bunch of stuff. Most notably, to me, is the swimming glitch that was on the south side of the island. Hey dude, you're kind of in my hitbox. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Jerk face. Just decided to, for fun. We'll do southeast. Just for funsies. Unsurprising. What we got there, a little Utah? Yeah, a couple of little Utahs, looks like. It'll take a second to load everything in. Got a dino sitting there. Bushes. Scree. Doing college work at the moment, Kyla? Hello, Looney. Missed you come in there. That turned on landed right there. Huh. They've adjusted some sounds as well, to where Dino isn't so dang loud. And also, Carno. I don't know if you guys remember the other day when I was playing Carno, I was like, man, these idle noises are so loud. Turns out I was right. They were basically at the scale as if you were a full grown uh Carno. Oh, nice, Kyla. Well, it's alright not to know your major yet. That's pretty common, I feel like. Trust no dinos. Ooh. Thought I just heard a lunge. Hey, Scalar. Yeah, I figured might as well. I wouldn't do anything else, and the internet's working right now, so. That's a big one. Yeah, that sucks, uh-oh. Kyla. I would appreciate if you'd leave me alone, sir. You know what? We're going the other way. Everybody's going up here. There's a really big boy upstream. What was that splashing? I do not know. I did not see any ripples. Dino sounds may still be a little broken. I mean, it still is stress test. They've patched some things, but no. Ah, here we go. I wonder if there's some drinking up here. No, it's just a little Dino. A couple of little Dinos. I thought for sure that one was boosting at me to hit me. There's a pterodon nipping at little Dinos. Oh, look at this water right here. That's kind of wild. He's for sure gonna try to hit me. Yeah. Yeah, I imagine so, Kyla. Yeah, Windsor. Can't do super chats until you're at 1,000 subs. Sorry, I missed your question there. But it's very kind of you guys. People have expressed some interest in that, but, you know. I just do this for fun. I'm not trying to make a bank off of it or anything. But it does make me feel good that you guys care enough about being supportive that you're interested in that. Ah, there's some herbies. Ah, that little Utah as well. Oh, lily flower. We've got a calm thing going here, different strokes for different folks, but I agree it's how I ended up here. Oh, okay, gotcha. That's very kind of you, Kyla. Yeah. I have a voice that's like auditory ambient. We're very chill here. And especially when you catch me early in the morning like this. And I've got that late FM jazz DJ vibe going on. Got that husky morning voice. Right here on QBRB. I'm gonna let her catch fish. There we go. They have catfish now. Well, the animation looks a little different when you're little like this. It actually kind of looks like you're swallowing it. That's cool. Kind of surprised that little fish did not fill me up. The hitbox is above it, Lily. Let me explain to her real quick. Ah, she caught one, it looks like. Yeah. Nice job, Lily. Oh. Yeah, I figured that out through trial and error because I figured that that had to be the case because I was trying so hard to catch fish. And I would never catch one. Uh-oh. Let him try to catch some. Easy there, bud. Kind of looked like you were pointing that bite at Lily. This is in A8. Yeah, Scholar. There we go. I give. I don't know, Jeff. I haven't played enough of it. Whoa! I got the rest of them. Shut up, Pteranodon. Uh-oh. Are you kidding me? Okay, there we go. Should be back, guys. Just refresh. I have a technician coming out tomorrow to check out what's been going on with my internet. I was on the phone with my ISP yesterday for about 45 minutes or so. And it's like, I know they're just doing their job. Oh, there's a little Dino body here. I know they're just doing the job, but it's like they don't believe that you've already reset your modem. Yep, the Binternet. Yeah, it's on my end, Kyla. But a refresh should catch you guys up to where I am. And thank you all for the 7 likes. Is that? Yeah, it's Utah's today here down there. Oh. I need to add Lily back. Dino groups are max too? Okay. I didn't mean to narrowcast, guys, but wonder if it works that way. Or if I just go far enough away from them that I won't be in the group anymore. Yeah, but I didn't mean to. Come here, coelacanth. I will murder. Hey, you get back in this water, mister. There we go. Man. Still too little to pick up those little fish. Okay, I think those guys are grouped now. That's good. Yeah, definitely don't move around, cat. Good morning. Hey, biggin. Leave me be, if you do not mind. The most dangerous thing for dinos right now is other dinos. Well, it sounds like Taylor has her own set of maladies. Somebody needs to tie Taylor down too. She would find a way, please don't. Oh, Scalar. I found my original cable for my Argus GT mod. Which, first of all, it's super dumb that you have to have the original cable. It's a USB-C type connection, but if you try to hook it up to your PC to do the firmware upgrade, I couldn't run the tank that I was using because the wattage was set so low, like we were talking about. And I thought, well, it's a USB-C type connection. I'll just use... I have a million USB-C cables laying around. Nope, doesn't work that way. Because the cable that the Argus GT comes with, you have to use it to connect it to your PC. And there is a particular way, they have a little arrow on the USB-C connector. You have to have that arrow pointing down. And it's like, well, guys, that kind of defeats the purpose of a USB-C connection. The whole thing is you can put it in however you want to. It's a better connection. But I got the firmware upgraded so I don't have to use my busted Lux mod anymore. Corn dog. Some Apple shenanigans. Yeah. Speaking of Apple shenanigans, since the last iOS update, my car charger for my iPhone that I have to have for work doesn't work. It says this device may not be supported and it doesn't charge my phone. And I 100% believe that the reason is because it's a third-party charger. It's not broken, the wires aren't busted, it's not dirty. It was working fine before the software update. Oh yeah, Apple's notorious about doing that type of crap. They'll roll out a software update and it'll be like, no, you don't get to use this stuff. Well, what's so wild is that Apple has just blatantly anti-consumer practices, but they have such a cult-like following where people just cannot wait to give Apple their money. They just can't wait. They're like, yes, iPhone 12, have $800. There's not really much different about it. There's a couple pixels extra in the camera, but otherwise it's the same. But give me that, I'll give you my money. Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Scalar. You can't, according to Apple's terms of service, you can't break into anything that you own that's made by Apple. You immediately void the warranty because they license the right to repair things to other companies. So they don't want you working on your own devices. They want somebody that has paid a license fee to work on their products to be working on it. We ran into that with my wife's, she had a MacBook at one point in time. And it had a kernel error. And I was like, well, if this was a PC, I know how to fix that. I know what I would do, but this is a MacBook. And if I start messing with it too much, then I void the warranty anyway, and I void the repairs and stuff on it. So yeah, I have a Pixel 4a and I like it a lot, Amaya. And hello, I don't know if I saw you come in, Amaya. Very good to see you. And thank you for the 11 likes, guys. So, my wife swapped to a, I'm sorry, my wife swapped to a Chromebook, which isn't exactly a Windows device, but still much better to deal with than Apple devices. Hey, I am he. Galaxy's the way to go for me. So I actually used Galaxy devices for a really long time before I got this Pixel. Yeah, my wife really likes her Chromebook, Windsor. You stuck in, Amaya? Sneaky sneak. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you, Kyla. So, it was kind of a funny thing that happened. My wife was visiting me back before we got married, whenever I was living in Oklahoma. And it was about like a year before we got married. And she lost her phone while she was visiting me. And she was about to have to drive all the way back to Houston and didn't have a phone. And I was like, well, you know, we're getting married in like a year anyway, so we'll just go to Verizon, get you a new phone, put you on my plan. We don't have to worry about any of that stuff anymore. And there were some other things going on. I forget what all, but like data usage and how much she was calling me and texting me and stuff. So it was like, you know what, get off your parents' plan, get you on my plan, and you lost your phone anyway, so now you don't have to worry about calling your dad and telling him you lost your phone and so on and so forth. We'll just get you a new one. And I think the new iPhone had just come out at that time. Like I said, we weren't even married yet, so of course, me trying to convince her that she shouldn't get an Apple product just wasn't even an option. So, got her the new iPhone at the time. And I kid you not, we get in the truck to go somewhere else after we have gotten her phone. And I raised up the back seat of my truck or something, and her phone was just literally sitting right there. And she was like, I looked at the truck. I was like, sure. You just wanted a new phone. Which, she didn't do it on purpose. She did lose her phone. Lainey, you shouldn't feel bad that you have an iPhone. Many, many, many people have iPhones. It's all personal preference. Apple is good if you want a simple device that you just turn it on and it does the things that normal people need a phone for. Apple's not good if you want anything outside of that. If you just want Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, in the phone, then iPhones they work for that. The modern day love stories. The iPhone for her lost one. What is... Oh, are you ever going to stream more popular games like Minecraft, Valorant, etc. to boost your numbers? So, we actually have a Minecraft server. Yeah. I pay for a Minecraft server that I rarely use. I do want to get back into it, but I've been kind of waiting for the Caves and Cliffs update to come out. But yeah. So, if you guys look back at the type of videos that I've been putting out on this channel before the Isles update, number 3, like, I do not play things that are necessarily going to get me numbers. I just kind of play things that sound like fun to me, that I know I'll enjoy. But like Scalar said, this is entirely a hobby for me. I'm not trying to make money off of it. I have a very well-paying career that I've been in for over 10 years now. So, I don't pigeonhole myself into things that I... Like, so, I used to play a ton of the Isle all the time. And then they broke Legacy and Evrima came out and was kind of a disappointment. It had 2 dinos in it for months. You know? So I was like, well, I'm going to give the Isle a break for a little bit, because I'm not having fun playing it now. And, hopefully what happens is that, and there's a lot of noise going on up there. Hopefully what happens is that the next update is a little bit quicker, because it does seem like they're having better luck with addressing the bugs for this patch than they did in the previous update. So hopefully we all don't really have time to get bored with this. There's so much more variety now, and it's actually, you know, it's fun to play things like Utah and Tonanto again. And all the terrestrial creatures, because... Can I pick that up now, or can I just take a piece from it? There we go. I can pick it up. The IP address is in the Minecraft server info section of the Discord. I think I'm stuck in the eating animation. Still stuck in the eating animation. Floppy fish. I never land from the starting drop in from the sky. Yeah. I was actually looking, daydreaming at some pre-builds. Last night. Daydreaming about what I do with my bonus next year. I need a hardware upgrade. I'm still rolling with the 1080 Ti, and a lot of things are starting to outpace that, so. You haven't been watching Scholar. I've been doing bites since I got stuck. You may be behind on the stream. May want to refresh. Oh, okay, sounds good, Kylo. Keep throwing this fish everywhere. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, so some people are even buying PCs right now to try to get at the GPUs. It's kind of wild. Yeah, I did, Abdul. They were grouped up. I wanted to let them kind of do their own thing. I wish I could eat this. How it is right here. There we go. Thank you for 12 likes, everybody. Good Sunday morning crowd. Hey, Lily. Yeah, all I did was I went downstream. I didn't want to crowd you guys. Is this you coming down here now? I see a ripple in the water. Hello. Did I chef toss the fish all fancy before eating? Oh, 3 crocs at the moment. Nice. Yeah, just go up there to that fish, dude. Leave me be. I'll head back upstream and see if I can find Lily. Yeah. I mean, we're not a huge community. There's not a ton of people that still play on it consistently, but There's a few that do now and then. I think I see you guys. But like I said, once the next update comes out, I'll definitely be over there. Hello, friends. You call it D. I am such a small. 12%. How am I swimming so fast? I'm not hitting shift. I wonder if Z will make. There we go. Z makes me swim a little slower. A whole pod of little ones. Yeah. To be wrecked immediately when we run into a big one. Your 80% gal is still where you were stuck. Yeah. Where I was stuck. Not quite sure where I am in relation to that, but I think I'm not far. See if any of them need a nibble. Yeah. Like Lily was saying. That is kind of funny. I did that with my 100% the other day when I was showing my wife the update. She came in and was talking, and I was showing her the Deinosuchus. Don't want to run off and leave them. They went through all that trouble of finding me. Want to thank you all for the 12 likes. Very much appreciated. Very good to see all of you. My wife. Yes, Galar. You've been consuming too much McElroy content. I'm on North America 8, Jeff. North America 8. Rip. Been fairly quiet. I like to stay somewhere kind of middle of the water column so I can see out, but things can't see me. It's a good way to snag a pteranodon. Drinking. They don't see you coming. Your new UPS driver around here is from Texas. As soon as she started talking, I did a slow grin listening to it. You ain't from here? How did you pick this state? I don't know. You mean like this? Oh, no, I'm not. Thank you, Scholar. Oh, heck. Oh, the swallowing looks good. Nice. Hey, Rough Dar, I'm on North America 8. Oh, you can eat from right here, huh? Nice. Getting pushed around. Wondering what happened to that big boy. Go AFK underwater and drown? Oh, I already have Scalar. Oh no, sorry, not with the animation. I still think you're behind. Either that or my... Did I set it to low latency? I did. I set it to low latency. I think you need to refresh the stream, Scalar. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just delayed in seeing it. Oh, this was Lily's croc. Oh no. Thank you for the food. I think you're just reading slow. I think you're just typing slow. So much food. Yeah, what percent growth were you up to, Lily? Big time bummer. No, you won't, nerd. $46, yeah, Sklar was close. You're the corn dog. When I died, I was 46. That phrasing makes you sound like a ghost, chat. My community is very ghost obsessed. speaking of going AFK, I'm going to go AFK for just a moment. But I will be right back, guys. Alrighty, I am back. Huh. I drifted against the bank. I see all of the chaos that was going on. Uwutas were coming in the water, nipping at us. Cat. Ben, I hear bad sounds. Come back. Let's see. I haven't seen updates piling up from the Phasmo creator. I hope he is okay. Oh yeah, Matthew, ton of stuff, man. Ton of stuff. I can read out what yeah. Yeah, I see that, Abdul. I can read the patch notes. But yeah, they updated a bunch of stuff. Kind of wish you didn't drift quite so much. With the Dino, but I do like there being drift, but let's see. They added in groups. There were some map changes that adjusted the spawn selection options. The idle calls for the Carno that seemed so loud before, they now scale with growth. They did some tweaking to the mixing of sound, added swallowing improvements. There's a surface idle animation for Dino now. They added some camera control options. They toned down the water blood effect. They improved a lot of sounds with Dino and Pteranodon. They adjusted some group limits. They fixed the invisible water that allowed Deinosuchus to swim around in the sky and bring death from above to anything. Fix the vomit scale on some species. Pteranodons was huge, I know. Horse drag animations. There was a bug where Dino could use its lunge even if it had no stamina. And it would also release the lunge too soon, even though the player was holding right mouse button. Dino would break physics when targeting Utahs. Fix the swimming sounds for Dino. Hit reaction for Pteranodon fix. Sometimes a Pteranodon would T-pose when it hit the water. Fix that. The idling noises for Stego were super loud. They fixed those as well. And I think there was a bug where you could log out to avoid fall damage, so they fixed that as well. So, most notably, the swimming in the air thing. Because not only did it make it silly for things like Deinosuchus, but, you know, other things, terrestrial-based creatures, they were kind of at a disadvantage too, because you would run out of stam nowhere away near water in the southern part of the map, and then the only fix to make it to where you weren't swimming anymore was to actually go to water. Well, if you started out at super high elevation, you could die from the fall, or what would happen is you would be out of stam by the time you got to the water, and if you can't get out of the bank, then you'll just drown. That happened to my Carno. The slope of these banks, for some reason, Carno can't really handle a lot of them. A lot of the ones that other dinos can handle just fine, the Carno can't. Those thick legs, I guess. Puke bombs down below while flying. Yeah, so you can't eat while You're flying. Otherwise, you could puke while you're flying. We're making a little Dino dinner plate for a big Dino. Welcome back, Windsor. I'm gonna head downstream. Yeah, but Sklar made the point the other day. A lot of things are so that Pteranodon isn't just flying spectator cam. Yeah, I'm headed downstream, Lily. Uh-huh. I thought you were gonna eat me, Sklar. Can't eat me if you're not in the server. Taps head. We've all got a chicken duck woman thing waiting for us. Something's waiting in the bushes for us. Waiting in the bushes of love. There's an elite fish. Ooh, big croc. Compared to us, big. No, wait, is that dude really attacking? Oh, Utah. We could kill a Utah, that'd be great. They may try to cross, since there's so many over there eating. There he goes. I wonder how bad that hurt me, actually. I made him bleed. That's all I wanted. Hello, Nine Realms. Sorry, a little distracted there with the Utah. Man, how are Utahs able to swim so much faster than Dinos? Where's our medium-sized Dino? Why is he not hitting them? Ah! Oh, it's wallowing. Never mind. We should be hitting them while they're doing that. But I'm bleeding too much to do much about it. On survival? Yeah. QA branch, the only option is survival. I'm gonna bleed out if I'm not careful. Oh, is Kylo on survival? My bad. Yeah, she's over on our Minecraft server, Windsor. Yeah, I knew he was too large to grab Scalar, but I thought the lunge would get me to him quicker so I could do some bleed on him. Uh-oh, they killed another Dino. Wonder who they got. Ripperoonie. They drug that one into the bushes. Oh yeah, definitely, Lily. I'm just healing my bleed. But yeah, we should definitely move away from them. They're faster in the water than we are, which is pretty wild. So they've just been swimming and constantly biting whenever they have to cross. Five force is 91 newtons right now. Not quite a quarter grown. Here at Tonanto. So we don't really do mod applications, Windsor. I select mods based off of people that have been here a while and are active in the community. And I see how they interact with other people. So, that being the case, Windsor, you know, stick around. Show me that you interact well with people. And that's a possibility. But yeah, I kind of handle staff things a lot differently than most channels do. There's not a formal application project. Process. Hey, you're welcome, dude. Also, at the stage I'm at in growth for the channel, my staff is very fluid. Like, I make changes almost constantly because I don't make them based off of, like, personal reasons. Like a lot of channels, it seems like staff is like a vanity badge. So it's kind of like a two-sided coin. It's like, well, you know, I expect mods to work, but I also understand that nobody's getting paid for any of this. So, you know, somebody's around and they want to invest that much time and energy in the channel just because of their affection for the community, then that's what I want. Um, but I don't begrudge anyone the inability to do so, you know. There's plenty of people that have been admins that we didn't need them as an admin anymore, or they get busy in life, or, you know, stuff like that. And then, you know, there's some people that want to be a mod, and I think, yeah, we'll try it out, see how it goes. And it's a little bit too much pressure. It's not a good fit for them. And I have a little conversation with them and say, hey, you know, we like you. You're a good member. But, you know, not everybody's cut out for the moderating thing. Okay, good luck, Lily. Momosaurus who fluctuates. Well, she wouldn't behave the other day. It's the only reason she got her mod removed. Yes, naughty mod. So Lily said she's heading upstream. I've healed a good bit. Stinky Uvuta. Yeah, I'm in the same place, Lily. Sorry. I had just gotten out on the bank across stream down there. But we can definitely head upstream. I know there were some big boys around, but yeah. Yeah, I was thinking upstream may not be a great idea. You're gonna get bit. I don't want to start bleeding again. I'm heading downstream. Find a fish or something. Oh yeah, especially little dinos like this, Windsor. Definitely a threat. I mean, those Utahs are a pretty significant threat to us. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. I'm having leftover pizza for breakfast. So good. Yeah, it's a legit strategy, Kyla, for sure. $24%. Really? Yep, pizza breakfast and a blue monster. Breakfast of champions. Hello, Tiago. How are you this morning? I hope you are well. I hear many loud herbies. On the pizza? Not typically, but I mean, I don't really have strong feelings against pineapple on pizza. Yeah, Lily, here's a steak. Go ahead. That's what I heard. Hear the Ubutas upstream still. Strawberries on pizza? That's due. A little different. Need some oxygen. Yeah, I've seen dessert pizzas as well. Yeah, Tiago, the Flying Dino glitch is patched. Man, there's so many Utahs. There we go. Yeah, cookie pizza. It's just like a huge chocolate chip cookie. It looks like they're... No, that's a stump. I thought there was a body in the river up here. Gonna need to find some more fish soon. Yeah, Spino's not in this version of the game yet there, Anton. Probably be a little bit. I don't know where the spoon is on the roadmap. Not that it matters where it is on the roadmap. Oh, you finally got in, Sklar. Nice. Yeah, Spino's in Legacy. True, true. I haven't seen a ton of pteranodons today. Seen a couple. Oh, it's not even on the road map yet. There you go. What's up? Heck you. Uwu Taz. Get out of my swamp. Yes, it does look very nice, Kyla. What runs better than you thought it would? Oh, the Spino model from, I guess they've shown. Here we go. Here's some fish. Little sun perch. Oh, sorry, Lily. I'll let you fish some. Pteranodon above us. Cool. If it hits the water, that would be a nice thing to eat. Thought I heard the wings, but I guess it moved on. There we go. I think we extincted the fish. Welcome back, Looney. Oh, we have 15 likes now. Thank you, everybody. So good to see you all. Hello, L Rex. How are you today? You're having a fine Sunday. Have you been able to get in and play any of the stress tests? We got something up ahead. Lily. Big Dino. Please no, sir. Liz no. Oh, well, thank you, Windsor. Very kind of you. I appreciate it. Yeah, we were talking about playing other games earlier. I have experienced a surge of growth since the stress test came out. I've been playing a lot of it. But what typically happens is there's a drop-off once this kind of loses interest. And a few people stick around just because they're here for the community in general. not necessarily just for the Isle. So it's still a good thing because we meet new people. And also, you know, this is entertainment. And if we play games that aren't entertaining, then I don't begrudge anyone unsubscribing. I mean, I lose interest in channels all the time. I think, you know what, I think this has run its course for me. Yeah, exactly, Cat. Surge of curiosity, then it settles. That's exactly right. Well, the thing is, Elrex, when they remove the stress test servers, that means that they're getting closer to um, pushing it to the live version of Evrima. So there will be a lot more server options to be able to hop on and play exactly what you did in the stress test. So, you know, stress test servers going down is, in the long run, a very good thing. Yeah, if not at the same time, Looney, it'll be close behind for sure. Yeah, you've been around a long time, Windsor. Oh, by a while. Back in the day. I haven't heard from Amp in a while. I'm sure he's busy. The baby and everything. I used to still talk to him pretty often. Not to dredge up old wounds or whatever, but like, there were so many people. Like, I felt bad for the guy. He made mistakes, obviously. But it was like, he very much got caught up in that, well, he did something dumb, so everyone abandoned him and treat him like it's garbage. And it was like, dude, I want to make it clear that I disagree with how you handled things and the things that you said. But, like, I'm not just gonna abandon you. It's not like I'm condoning or agreeing with any of the things you did or said. It's just, you know, when you're friends with somebody, you don't just dump them because they make a mistake. We're all people. We make mistakes. But some of us make bigger mistakes than others. But people that make mistakes need help too. And if we all abandon people that make mistakes, well, who's going to help them figure out where to go from there? But I think he has pretty well taken the advice that myself and a lot of people gave him. It's like, dude, you just got married. You have a baby. That is way more important than any of this junk that's going on. Take some time off. You know, separate yourself from this. Focus on those things that, like, actually matter. Yeah, I got you, Rex. Hopefully you don't have long to wait between stress test and it coming to the Evrima branch in earnest. Yeah, Windsor. He was generally a nice guy. And this isn't a secret. I have told him all the same things. Like, there's nothing I would say here that I wouldn't say to Amp himself that I haven't already said to Amp himself. I think that he doesn't always operate that great under a lot of pressure. And he was under a lot of pressure. And I also think that there were some very poor decisions made regarding staff over there. And if you disagree with me, just look at what happened whenever the bomb dropped. It's like, well, it became staff at each other's throats. I'm not saying all the staff was bad. It's just there were some very obvious things that was like, okay, you can see peeks into this person's personality and how they were an admin on the BioWile. Big fishy. And then whenever crap hit the fan, it was like, it was all accentuated. It's like, yeah, well, they kind of showed their true colors that some people already suspected. Lily, you can definitely eat. Go ahead. My wife just woke up. I was telling her good morning. Oh, okay. I was more hungry than you. Cool. Thank you, Lily. Mud helps heal bleeding in the land-based dinos. You can't really roll in mud as a dino. Yeah, you're chilling right now, Scalar, but we've seen how that's gone before. There'd be a million dinos all in one spot, and then all of a sudden they all just turn on each other. Yeah, like Looney said, you can also mask your scent a bit. But this is a very quiet stretch of river here. So far. You're the largest of the unharmed ones, so not too spooked. There you go. Ah, another big fish there, Lily. Nice. Man, the god rays. Is pretty. Looks like a little buffer happened over there. Oh, Taylor's scolding you now? Okay. Please just continue to cooperate, Internet. hope they add more sunken logs and things to the rivers. And grass and stuff. Looks like we're coming to a fork. Yeah, this is the super shallow fork as well. I think the way to go from here is to the right. That's sad and sweet, cat. Yeah, just make sure you guys refresh to make sure you're caught up with the stream. Your sister just handed you a broken Oreo. Take it as a gesture of kindness. Definitely not a gesture of spite of here. You can have the broken Oreo. Oh yeah, definitely eat it. I thought that one without saying. For sure, for sure, for sure. There you go, Windsor. Bon. Bon appetit. That, of course, is French for good appetite. I thought I saw a little fishy there for a second, but I did not. Huh. Son got popped for messing with the chimkin, son. Oh, nice. Psychiatry. A noble calling there, Windsor. What was that? Roosters are pretty evil. Chickens in general, but it's like roosters are ramped up evil. I think a lot of it has to do with lack of intelligence. They just see everything as something to attack. Can I eat this? Only one way to find out. Heck it. Cowards get ate. Ooh. A little bit of server lag. Don't get that very often. It's one big improvement of the stress test servers over Evrima. Yeah, so I guess it was yesterday, maybe we were talking about peacocks. And guinea hens and all that stuff. Maybe it was the day before yesterday, the peacocks discussion. Because yesterday we played Valheim. We are almost to that point, Windsor. We have not yet. We just got to where we can mine silver in the mountains. And then my internet crapped out on me yesterday. Which, you know, full disclosure, internet may crap out again today. But I wanted to get in early while the internet seemed to be working okay and get you guys a stream. Because whenever it doesn't work, I miss hanging out with you guys. But last night was nice. We didn't have the internet, so my wife and I played Settlers of Catan, hung out, ate pizza, had some adult beverages, laughed, chitty-chatted. Very good. So being forced to not use the internet now and then is nice. There's a big croc coming upstream, Lily. We don't want to stand on top of each other either, in case he goes for one of us. Hopefully he didn't see. Wouldn't be surprised if it was like Scalar or something. Because I don't think it ever actually bit. You're hanging out with the anti-cannibal crew? Hello. If you wanted to kill me, there'd be nothing I could do about it, so... In Florida, that sound means everyone pick up small dogs and kids and leave. I don't like it, sir. Prefer you didn't follow me around. Stay out of the water, Lily. Oh. You ran right towards me. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm trying to shake him. You just crossed straight over the river and run right at me. trying to lose him. We can group up together. Once we figure out where he went. I don't trust him. She needs me for security. Oh, okay. He's gone now. Need boots. A little scary, a little spooky sometimes. There's a big dino that I didn't quite trust. You can come to me now, Lily, since he's gone. I need fish. Or pteranodon. So Scholar said she's where we always hang out as pteranodons. I think I was the opposite way at the fork, but I'm not sure. Because I think you have to cross through that shallow part of the fork to get to the deeper end. Yeah, the tail animation is very good. A lot of the animations are very good. In fact, I'd say most of them are good. So, a little trick, Lily, if you didn't know, you can run along the bottom and get stam. It doesn't take any stam, and in fact, you get stam back from running along the bottom. And you move fast. You're very welcome. Come here, fish. Only wish to catch a fish, juicy sweet. Nothing. Imagine the days swimming along like this. You just see a pair of massive legs come into the water. A Rex getting a drink, dipping its head down into the water. Or worse yet for a dino, a spoon. Your 120-pound bloodhound just sat on your lap. Is a small lapdog. Didn't you know? Yes, cat. Agreed. Definitely needs rivergrass. I'm sure they'll add that stuff in. I need to be a big gator that can sink down into the river grass and be undetected. Yeah, so if we go back upriver, we go right at the fork, then we'll go to where Scalar is. This is the Pteranodon rock at the north end of the map. There's 2 waterfalls here, another one with a log over it. But fish does spawn here, so we should be able to get some food, at the very least. Yeah, Looney has a bear. She doesn't have a dog. Yeah, what is her name, Looney? I don't even think I know your dog's name. Raven. Okay. You assumed its name was also Looney? This is Looney Human. This is Looney Dog. This is interesting. It's a good little hiding spot here. Oh, there's an invisible barrier, though. It would be a good little hiding spot. So if we go up and around here, we should be able to get some fish. I can't believe you could crawl through that fork tree. I thought for sure you were going to get stuck on it. No, only 2 people in real life know your name. Those poor rats. Are they not chill yet to where they like human contact? Ah. There's a Pteranodon here. Let's try to stay stealthy. It'd be nice if the Pteranodons didn't know we were here. Maybe we could get one. I'm gonna slip into the water. Ah. They still haven't fixed that, huh? Let Lily have that big one. I'll try to catch small fish. There we go. They have a little Pteranodon up there with them right here. Maybe somebody will have a little bit of a fishing accident. There we go. Oh, thank you, Lily. Lily, I don't know if you're in the Discord yet or not. I haven't been able to check. But if you wanted to be in VC together, we could definitely do that. If you're interested, just join one of the VCs that isn't locked, and I can pull you up into the stream VC. If it'll act right today. Yesterday it was very uncooperative, just because my connection is so bad, I think. And whenever we meet up with Scalar, she can join in the VC as well. Oh, you don't have a working mic? Okay, no worries. No worries. Uh-oh. Don't get bitten. Don't get bitten. Hello, Squams. Yes, a premeditated fishing accident. Precisely. I may leave those there for now. I'm gonna try to stealthily slip up and see if I can catch any pteranodons fishing. Try to stay underwater or out of sight. I don't see any down here. Hey, here we go. Here's a catfish. Yay. Yeah, I guess there's not any pteranodons down here, actually. At least the fish isn't flying everywhere yet. Well, I had to jinx it, didn't I? Had to jinx it. Excuse me, Lily. Didn't get many bites out of that. Hey, what's up, Sartail? How you doing? There's the Pteranodon. Maybe it'll come fishing. Where did it go? I guess he didn't want to fish. Huh. Goodbye. Nom nom nom. There we go. I want to bite you, Lily. You've lain down in the middle of the fish. Come on. You're good, Lily. There we go. Finally. Delicious. All gone. Oh, that sucks. That's funny, cat. Yeah, it sucks, Sartail. The servers can be a little temperamental right now. Yeah. Um, Try not to get too attached to naming your food. These rainbow fish are way slower. Oh. What'd you find? A little Utah. Nice. Have this baby eat it. You can eat it, Lily. You're more than welcome to. Or I'll eat it if you don't need it. It says hold E to eat, but I don't see it. There it is. Yum. Swallowed it whole. Nice. Wooster, Arkansas. Oh, there's a seal camp down there now. You have a catfish, nice. I'm drinking. Blowing bubbles. Should be eating. There we go. I'm full now. Rowdy, Fisty, Dwarf, and Possum Trot. See what we're getting through now. 42%. Nice. Just about 20 minutes or so until we're half grown. Or I'm half grown, I should say. What is this here? Oh. Little pteranodon. What is that? Yeah, little pteranodon. Or a little feller. He's just a boy. Oh, you don't like Arkansas, Windsor? There's parts of it that are pretty. There's parts of Arkansas, though, that seem kind of like frozen in time. There's pteranodons yelling. So, Anton, the same way that you opted into Evrima, you go into the properties of the Isle in Steam and select Legacy. Oh, you have a Stego now, Sklar. Nice. Yeah. There's a lot of places like that in the South, unfortunately. There's parts of Texas that are much the same way. And good grief, Louisiana is bad about that. Like, if you're white, they're not even subtle about their racism, and they pretend that it's just like a given that you're racist too. And they'll say the most awful things. It's like, dude, that is not cool at all. Just because I'm white, you think that I agree with you, and you can just say stuff like that. Your dad works where, Windsor? Oh, there's some pike now. That's cool. Hmm. Yeah, I was asking, you have to go visit where? What state you're referring to, Windsor? Are you a D&D player or work as a church secretary? Oh, Louisiana. Gotcha. How did that not hit that fish? There we go. I may set a pteranodon trap over here. Well, my fish disappeared. I'm gonna grab this other one. Try not to bite Lily in the process. I don't know why I wasn't scared of her. There we go. Shut up, herbs. Quit yelling. I would very much like to silence your screams. I feel like this is just such a huge thing that seems so small. Like, fishing is something to do while you grow that makes it seem like you're not just hanging out, eating AI. Like, even though that's what you're doing, it doesn't feel the same as sitting around waiting for a taco to spawn, you know? Kind of feel like Lily. The cat was right. I'm Lily's security blanket. There we go. You're a lich at this point, your dice are your phylactery. So many pike. Incorrect. Cat. Incorrect. You're not always right. Yes, welcome back, Lily. Yeah, I don't know what a dragon cemetery is either. I saw that earlier, Windsor. I think Pteranodons may have moved downstream. They need to fix that in the next patch. That's so annoying. I'm not always right either, Scalar. What you sucking up